was a time when the middleweight division was ruled by a Kazakh conqueror, a monster who seemed destined to carry the torch, Gennadiy Triple G Golovkin. Yet, as Golovkin's legendary career faded, so too did the spotlight on the division. Once a stage for global superstars, middleweight has since quieted, lacking the magnetic figures that once defined it. But beneath the silence, a new champion has emerged, a quiet assassin, methodically carving his path toward undisputed glory. Janibek Kuhanai, the current reigning WBO and IBF middleweight world champion, currently sits atop the division as Ring Magazine's #1 ranked middleweight. With an unblemished record of 17 wins, 12 by knockout, Janibek embodies the perfect balance of skill, composure, and menace. He is a technical counterpuncher with pressure tendencies, a fighter who blends calculated aggression with defensive mastery. Every movement serves a purpose, every punch deliberate. He is the division sniper, operating with surgical precision and control, wasting neither motion nor opportunity. Much has been said about his style, but to truly grasp his brilliance, one must look closely at his most recent performance. On April 5th, 2025, Janibek defended his unified titles against the undefeated IBF mandatory challenger, Anuel Nagamingu. The bout was billed as a clash between Janibek's refined technical craft and Anuel's high-volume pressure. What unfolded was a masterclass, a demonstration of how elite timing, distance control, and composure can dismantle even the most determined challenger.
Janibek's 2 middleweight titles on the line.
From the opening bell, Janibek allowed Anuel to fight off his front foot but maintained his ground, denying him the ability to press effectively, a step back or around to slide out of range when necessary. This footwork is deceptive. Janibek uses it not only to change range, but to reset, knowing Anuel will instinctively step forward to close in. This tactic serves multiple purposes. It allows Janibek to fire his jab without committing forward, timing it precisely as Anuel steps in.
They've said he's the most popular fighter from Kazakh since Triple G. Both guys. But Janibek, man, when he mentioned...
And it positions him perfectly for counters, as being a step ahead means his feet are already set while Anuel is still finding his balance. To hold the pocket, a fighter must first hold the ground or possess a disciplined defense. In this case, Janibek does both and has a balance of both offense and defense. He favors circling clockwise in a close stance matchup. By circling clockwise, Janibek gains several key advantages. His bladed stance extends his reach, enabling a closer lead hand and maximizing the rotational power of his rear shots. As Anuel presses forward behind a tight guard, Janibek smartly circles away from Anuel's power hand, effectively transforming much of the exchange into a lead hand battle. This dynamic favors Janibek, who is comfortable operating with a lower lead hand, allowing him more vigilance to strike fluidly while disguising his offense. In contrast, Anuel's high, compact guard makes his punches easier to read whenever he opens up, giving Janibek clearer visual cues to counter or pivot off of.
See the weight of those shots of Janibek.
I love that.
Janibek's Philly shell is built on reflexes and timing, a defensive style centered on dipping, rolling, and subtle head movement. When executed properly, it enables him to hold his ground rather than pulling out, maintaining balance and control in the pocket. This approach creates continuous positional shifts as Anuel throws, letting Janibek exploit new angles and capitalize on openings that emerge during the fluid transitions between offense and defense.
Tries to wrap it around the guard, but
Janibek is not the type of fighter Canelo needs. But, man, I love the fact the body shots
below the belt.
The body shots.
Once everything was put together, it became a showcase of lateral movement in both directions.
Your fighter today. Well, we don't. The fight hasn't ended. I should say it like that. That left uppercut to the body. Look, boom. There's our man, Manuel. Keeps coming forward.
Taxing Gennadiy each time he stepped into range.
Look there
Oh,
from
that
Janibek.
hurt. That hurt.
One camp where he traveled to Toulouse to continue his camp. He had no sleep. His body language of Gamasenge starting to change. Not the level of determination.
Janibek using his jab as a setup tool, dictating rhythm and timing. A perfect example came when he exploited Gennady's predictable patterns. As a front-footed fighter, Gennadiy often carried his weight forward. If his guard wasn't high, he would drop levels rather than step back. Recognizing his tendency, Janibek timed his jab to draw the reaction. The moment Manuel dipped, Janibek dropped the hammer, driving his left downward along the line of Manuel's head trajectory.
Nice left hand, long range shot there from Janibek.
Once the combination started flowing, it turned into a massacre. Watching Janibek, it's clear he possesses a full arsenal of skills. He's fluid in both offense and defense, seamlessly blending movement with precision. His punches come from every angle, slick, deceptive, and dangerous. Like a true assassin, he's elusive and calculating. You might not find him, but he'll definitely find you. And when he does, it's all with lethal intent.
That left hook to the body. Left uppercut to the body. Just right there. But look at Manuel. Manuel's going after him. Taking every shot he can. Oh, that's it. Eyes right in the back of the head. That's it.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a shot!
It's going to end real quick. But he wants to do it. That's it.
And
oh, we got
victory over Manuel Gamasenge.